We have a partial lunar eclipse coming up this Sunday. I think it's the 7th of September. But with lunar eclipses, this is when things are coming to the surface, especially with it being the sign of Pisces. You could see a lot of stuff in relation to bigger picture things coming up. And I'm going to look for you now today and trust that this message finds you as it is meant to. What is coming up? What are the truths being revealed? What is coming to the surface for the collective under this full moon? The Daughter of Staffs. We have an incense burning. The Daughter of Staffs is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is still quite young in his age, in his pursuits. Obviously, this is an energy. It's not necessarily your age or your gender. But this is someone who's super excited to like kind of be this new version of themselves. A version that allows to grow, a version that still needs to grow and needs to learn. What does the daughter need to learn? What is coming up? The Two of Swords in reverse. Something in regards to a decision. Indecisiveness within yourself as well. What are the two roads? Oh, or was it a choice between the two? That is going to be, can we have one more? What is the second option there? If the Daughter of Staffs is one way, what's the other way? The Nine of Swords in reverse. Releasing fear and anxiety, releasing judgment. What other people think of you. There is, I'm seeing it. This eclipse, this time right now, you are potentially feeling some sort of internal pull and push energy back and forth between a version of yourself that is courageous in their approach to just do what they want and just have fun with life and really enjoy their contributions to it and the things that bring them joy, right? But then on the other side, there is this anxiety that keeps like getting you stuck, like a hurricane that pulls you in, and then you can barely get out of this eye of the storm, you know? You just get thrown around again. But we have the Two of Swords come out here in reverse, and I'm seeing the moon. This is a matter of your emotions. It makes sense with it being a full moon and an eclipse. Your emotions might be running higher than usual now, and you might be feeling extra conflicted in regards to this. But the choice is yours. The choice is to step into this version of you that just allows things to be, that doesn't judge too hard, that just does things for the joy of it. Or this version that really listens to whatever's going on in your head, which is oftentimes a projection of what had been thrown at you from the external and has now manifested as an internal way of you looking at life. Why is this coming up now? Why is this coming up? The Eight of Coins in reverse. There is something in regards to your work. And what I'm sensing as soon as I caught this was like there might have been someone who betrayed you in regards to your work. Something that I'm feeling of like this person here in the back. It's almost like they kept eye on you to see how you do things, to then do as you did, to maybe copy your work. So for some of you, maybe this is coming up. People copying whatever path you have chosen for yourself, or the energy that you invoke. But this is also a matter of just you feeling like things are not happening as you want them to, feeling like you're not seeing around you what you potentially were hoping for. The Eight of Coins is someone who's really mastered their craft. They've put in a lot of effort to become as good as they can be in what they are doing. And I think there is a lack of self-belief that you are as good as you could be. There's too much judgment that you place on yourself that then keeps you from actually doing the things that bring you joy. Yeah? And this is something that needs to be seen. And it might have manifested now in your life in a way that external forces, people in your life, are in some way holding you back, or some way causing distractions or causing pain and hurt to get you back into this sense of stuckness. But it's not getting you back into it. This is the challenge. The challenge is for you to rise above it. Rise above whatever is coming up in your emotions to be able to ride the wave. If you're in the water and you're surfing, if you don't go along with the wave, the way the ocean is working, you're going to be exhausting yourself to the point that you can even drown, because you are going against the current of things. And to go with the current right now is for you to sit in the discomfort, my dear. Sit in it. What is it expressing about yourself? Why is this happening? We have the Moshida, I think. I don't know how to say this, but this is the High Priestess. And this High Priestess came out in reverse. You are lacking confidence in your own intuition. The High Priestess is one of the first major arcana cards. She reminds you that you are always secure, you are always guided, you are always cared for. And that is by your gut feeling, by your intuition. This is how you're being guided. This is how you are being protected. And you're not trusting in your intuition. But follow the whispers. Follow the whispers, especially in this time. The whispers are going to hold the clarity. And we were talking about the ocean, and look where she's coming out of. The water, the emotions. Your emotions are trying to tell you something. If you are feeling pain, if you are feeling discomfort, why is it there? Is it because of the circumstances in your life that you are allowing to put you in a place of discomfort, that are going against the flow of things? Or are you going with the currents, the ones that drag you down, choosing to get dragged down once again? Wait, I'm feeling called to get you these. What can the collective do to get past this energetic, not block, but it's a hurdle. It is a hurdle for you to pass. Family, my dear. Family. And family are the people that you felt held and loved by, no matter what you're going through. And sometimes those are not the people that we are related to. That can happen as well. And sometimes the people that we think we can trust turn out not to be trustworthy. But I want you to see in your life, who are the people that you feel like will listen when you're not feeling good, when you feel like maybe you're doing now? Who will be there for you? Who will make sure that you are going to be okay? And just like when you're feeling like sadness and that comes in, you have to allow the emotion to work its way through you for it to dissipate on the other end. So who can be there for you? And there's always spiritual family, my dear. I want to believe that we are spiritual family. The airplane is being very loud. In the sense that I believe that what I'm doing in this world is just being myself. I was so personally so scared of doing that. And now I just feel like there's no, whatever monkey was on my back, I've tamed it and I don't care. I'm only being, and it doesn't matter, because everything I do is coming from a place of love and wanting to make this a better place. Yes, and so connect with the people that you feel are aligned with the way you think. And it's not necessarily a matter of being around people that always stroke your ego. No, the people that love you will tell you when you're off, will tell you when there's something that you might need to look at. If you are not doing that for the people around you, people are not being honest with you, then there might be some sort of different intention in why they are interacting with you in the first place. Does it come from a place of deep care and love, or from a place of convenience sometimes? We have make an altar, and we have sound healing. So yeah, if things are getting particularly tumultuous around this eclipse now, stepping into a version of you that is kind of allowing for you to connect with your spiritual side, right? With your spiritual family. Whatever around you, like, try to minimize the input. And I just had a mosquito come up to my ear. Try, even if it gets loud, there is always calmness within. There is always calmness and safety in there being your breath, in there being this space in between everything that is. It takes up most of everything that is. And you can recluse yourself into it, and you can find safety in it. with the sound healing card, for some of you, making music, expressing yourself through sound frequency. Sometimes it's just going and like having a nice scream or something. Maybe that helps. But I think through noise, through whatever you hear, whatever noise you make, you can help regulate yourself. A very specific message, but if a stim of yours is vocalizing things, allow yourself to stim, allow yourself to make noises. It's okay. You're not going to be shunned. The people who love you will love you through all of the noises that you make. Because that is true love, right? That is true love. It doesn't take away from accountability. But if you're not harming anyone and people are still hating, then maybe they're not your people, dear. But this is your message for this eclipse. I hope this made sense to you. I hope you found a message. The messages that were meant for you, as this is a general reading. And all the best to everyone getting through this energy. And I'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.